Hello, my lovely child of the internet. I'm back. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicle 3 for the Nintendo Switch. It's hot right now. It's turning about to turn 8 p.m. We're about to continue on with more Xenoblade Chronicle 3. We're going to go ahead and talk to all the folks that are around here, and then we're going to get going. The flame clock may have begun, but it seems like we still have left our marks left on our bodies. I don't have anything really solid to base this on, but I don't think our life energy and our time here is in the flesh are distinct. But never mind that right now. What I'm sure of is that we owe you so much for everything, so thank you. Yeah, we kind of did just kind of prevent the whole thing of people dying by getting the life force drained for these people to not happen. But are you okay, woman? Girl? No, you're really not okay. Okay. Be stuck, I guess. Ethel has an open heart, is an open-hearted person. She doesn't hesitate to help welcome Agnes into the fold. It's not quite so easy for a rank and file like us though. Getting used to it will take some time, I think. That's true. Oh, okay, no bath scene today. Anybody else we can talk to? Oh, Maxie. Maxie. The commander has intruded to lay off you lot. Even though you're Agnes. Agnes, even with current yeah. It's gonna take a lot for prejudice not to be a thing. Regardless of everything else. There's people in the ship we didn't talk to either, so we should probably go and do that. Because, you know, we might miss out on character quests, and that could be bad. We already did in the first area, so... The flame clock really did get smashed. I hardly can believe it. I mean, I didn't even think that you could smash the flame clock. Oh, experimental data pointed to the contrary. Fascinating. You mean you were trying to smash the flame clocks yourself? You got some orbs on you, mate. Well, probably. If anything, with all the data that they have, they were probably making sure that people wouldn't attempt to do it. I mean, the only way of breaking a flame clock in general is literally by destroying it by either being an Ouroboros, which is seeming like that could be a possibility, or something else, but... The thing about Leviathan is that it can't be operated for a long time. Even if you stockpile and useless inhibitors, the fuels you'll get will make it to the next region. That's interesting. Where's that Napon? Napon! It's a Napon! Going. Where's that napalm going? Stop! Proper cooking will not exactly be possible in the middle of the barren wasteland. Makaro and friends rather likely end up on the menu with monsters instead. Meh, what a horrible thing can happen.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Yeah, nice and limber. Alright, so there's a few more people who are around here we could talk to, probably. Talk to you. Didn't talk to you. So, who ultimately is our true enemy? Agnes or the consuls? Or maybe it'd be you. Nah, I didn't mean it, but I don't think of any of us are sure that the plot thickens by the minute. Oh, well, we found the council room by mistake. A hanger? Hanger? I don't even know her. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My inner dad jokes were coming out. You please understand that I'm a lonely individual, and sometimes the only thing that makes me smile is my own lame jokes. But anyways.
Come to uni.
Come to uni. Thank you for all that Napalm silver. We actually kind of do need it. Like something else. We might have one more person to talk to if we keep climbing. There is a cylinder somewhere out here, so at least that much is true. Ah, here we go. We can actually warp here now. Never thought I'd see the day where we get out by under the yoke of the sparking flame clock. Honestly, it still doesn't feel completely real. But hey, I'm supposed to just we gotta get used to this new reality. Please make yourselves at home. The barracks in the barracks. Look for the compound next to the entrance post. I'm afraid we won't be able to give you much luxury, but we appreciate everything that we can. I'm sorry. Poor Ethel. She really is the person who literally got tricked into thinking that what she was doing was right the whole time, just like everybody else. I mean, to be honest, it is kind of like in the world where everybody just goes with, you know, whatever the higher powers say, and, you know, we rarely question it because, you know, it's hard to choose our own fate, and we would rather just choose one that's already given to us rather than, you know, go against the tide and potentially lose our own skin by doing that. So why not just go along with everything else that's going on? Alright, let's grab this container.
It'd be rude not to.
Some more gemstones, that's good. I think we might have talked to everybody here now. I'm gonna assume that we have. Only because I don't really feel like searching around anymore, but... Okay, there's one more person directly below us. Bro, stop!
Should be time for
Let me
dinner
talk
soon,
to you! Or Burrow say, you might be gotten into the council all worked up, but now it doesn't seem to be sniffing things out for the troops. In fact, we're not wanted here. So getting in your business saddles is... Okay. Whatever you say, mate. Don't worry, we'll be helping you with the quest, and then you'll be changing your tune anyways, so... I don't really feel like offended by what you're saying. Alright. Have a few more people we have to talk to. Bam Bam. Bam Bam encouraged super strong bunnet, almost like Bam Bam Sutra. The Mega Bunnet looks like it's not normal bunnet. Bam Bam never heard of such a thing. Okay. Well, that will be a thing that we're gonna have to deal with. The road of Rabbit Flates looks to be blocked, now that the landslide happened. We're using a bit of our Leviathan powers to clear it up at the moment. We'll inform you once it's finished. Okay, thank you. I wanted to talk... I'm so tired. Oh, there you are. Sorry, you are? I'm Solon. Sorry, Product Management Division of Colony 4. You got orders from the commander to set up a tent for you. So make yourselves at home. Thank you. The commander told me something else as well. That you guys helped out with everything here at the colony. We owe you a lot. I'm afraid we won't have time to attend to you personally, but if there's anything you need, just let us know, okay? We'll leave it to it. What a scallion? Oh no, I don't know. I've never seen that word before and I can't go back. Oh well. Moving on. English is my first language, can you believe it? Maybe we should go ahead and go in and rest. Wait! Don't force me! I'd like to take a bath first, actually. Hey, Wait, hey, Uni Love? If you are headed to the bath. Ew, you actually call me Love? That makes it feel weird. Let's just stick to playing all Uni, okay? Are you really gonna force me? Alright, whatever. Fine. Do whatever you want, game. I'm okay.
The consul we fought back there.
Uh-huh.
Oddly, he was strikingly similar to our own consul.
Both sides are gonna have consoles. Why is that odd?
More accurately, not just similar, they're the same.
They're the same. Are they really?
Our colonies regard each other as enemies. But if the consuls giving the orders are the same, it means...
It means?
Hmm.
Come on. Just spit it out, man.
A console's such a big deal. I thought they were everywhere, like your run-of-the-mill Nopon.
Riku refused to let remark of uni slide.
Got that right? Nopon, a rare species world cannot live without. Protect at all cost.
Leaving Nopon out of this? What's this mean? That these guys are mega suspicious?
Yes. I suspect they may be more deeply involved than we thought.
Involved how, though? With what?
With the reason why we fight. With deciding our fate.
Our fate. And the queens? You think they're in cahoots?
What can you tell us about your queen?
I think we've only laid eyes on her once. Right?
Yeah. At the homecoming, I think. She had long silver hair.
Yup, real dignified. Proper pretty wings, too.
Wings? Like yours, Uni?
Sort of, but they were much more of a shining white.
Well, as seen, she was really elegant. Refined and graceful. And her ears, they were super long. Up to here.
Guess that means our queen's a different folks, all right?
The consuls are kind of like the queen's servants, right?
The castles. Their role is to convey the Queen's directives to the colonies, along with handling admin and decision-making.
So what? If we explain the deal to the queen, you think she might actually get the picture? Yeah?
Pretty much.
I don't recommend getting your hopes up.
Oh, yeah?
The queens sit at the very pinnacle of the hierarchy.
So you think they won't even give us the time of day, huh?
I'm saying they might be the same as the consuls, our enemy.
What? Also, somehow that consul, he became Mobius.
Or maybe... Mobius is the consuls.
The situation's already dire enough. It'd be best to temper our expectations.
Is that so? Colony 4. Henceforth, all orders are rescinded. Eliminate Ouroboros at all cost. Make this known throughout the colonies. Ouroboros has no place in this world. Their existence must be erased without a trace.
So, like, you know they're mind controlled, right? No? Okay, whatever. Cool, whatever. We're not going to talk about it, I guess. Whatever. That's why they wear the mask. That's what the mask's for! Okay, sorry. Dream stands are rolling in their grave right now.
We've endured the fierce fighting at Colony 4. And learned that the consuls and Mobius are one and the same. Truths we took for granted continue to crumble at our feet. We have spent so long blindly walking the path set before us without question. But we are more curious now, of our future selves, of our purpose.
So, split into 3 units, our main troops go wide, and first to make contact withdraws? What are you, a coward?
What was that?
Huh?
I asked you what you said. You think I'm scared, is that it? I'll have you know my plan is textbook.
Drop it, Tyon!
Let go! Colony 13 is a complete enigma. Our data is incomplete.
It's just way too cautious, you clod. It's tedious and it's dull. Can you see that? If we don't eat now, we'll starve. We don't have the time to mess around.
What does...
Look, Tyche boy. I mean, we're Iron Lambda, yeah? The colony led by Commander Izzard. And this is some no-name backwater. We hit from the side, and we hit hard. Am I wrong? What we need is momentum. Gotta play hard to win big.
Right, I see. One team draws the sentries away, then the main force can strike en masse, where the flank will be left loosely defended. Seems optimal. Is that right, Tyon?
Huh? Yes. Correct.
All right. If that's your opinion, we'll approve it. Yes, Izzard?
Yes. If you say it'll work, I trust you. Happy, Tyon?
Yes.
Commander, strategist. It's almost time. The new consul should be arriving from the castle soon.
Of course. On my way.
My, that time already.
Nimue, why are you still using that gizmo?
Now that's not very polite, Izzard. This mechanical gizmo is much more precise than the iris clock. And unaffected by the black fog. Right, Tyon?
Huh? Right.
I can't see a thing! Sergeant! Where are you? Sergeant! What? What's going on?
There should be an exit through the southern water vein. Head straight for that.
And you, ma'am?
We'll hold the line here. Keep them occupied.
Begging your pardon, that's idiocy and certain death.
Tyon,
You can't.
you all still have a future. Until the day of your homecoming, please just live. And here.
I couldn't. I won't. Don't do this, ma'am.
Listen, I need you to live, Tyon. You must. Flee for the colony.
Tyon, get moving! Hurry!
How? How can I?
Tyon!
Ma'am! Ma'am! Live away!
Shouldn't have put so much stock in your irises, Kay. That is what you get.
It's just bad luck. The plan was sound. If not for the black fog.
It's all about the skin feel. You've only got eyes up front. That's why Kay lost. Sounds, the air, breathing. When you can feel all that, you don't need the iris.
And for all that, you still slunk back, tail between legs. Are you forgetting that fact?
He's awful forgetful, isn't he? So? I'm still breathing, and I had a ball with them kids, right until I had to scarper.
Excuses a tenner penny.
What are you implying?
Excuse me? Is this a private party, or can I interject? I was thinking I might head out alone next. Is that allowed?
You want to see with your own iris, eh?
Pretty much. Plus there's Izzard and Colony Lambda, right? It'll be an extremely amusing situation, don't you think? Yeah, we'll have fun, I'm sure.
Goodiest of mornings. Morning, Manana. Okay, everyone. We got the word from Ethel a little while ago. Something she wants to tell us. We should go to the council room. Very well. Should we say thanks for the tent at least? Okay, let's see what Ethel has to say then. Alright, can I continue looking around? Okay, look at all these quests that just popped up. Wow. Wowie. It's like I knew what was about to happen. Wow. Alright, I've already talked to all these guys, so that's cool. I know I can warp there, but since we know that we...
Getting kind of hungry
Okay,
here.
cool. We can actually warp here now. Accessories. Assault. Dude, that's a strong-ass stone. Yeah, that's a strong-ass stone, my dude. Just trying to see who we haven't talked to. Okay. May Birch. Smashing the Flame Clop, basically the single of the castle that you're defying them, right? They already knocked us down to dirt rank. I shudder to think what the consequences might be this time. So you guys were originally affiliated with Colony 9 Gamma, right? It must be quite the stir when you found out you were rebels. Somehow I highly doubt that they wish for us to go back and check. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I should check the shop since I'm here to see if they have anything interesting.
What you got?
Got anything you need? Kill something opportunity, crit rate, that's good. Agility, that's good. Dexterity, and attack. Thank you for all these caps. Thank you for doing business with me, please come again. Probably would have just been faster to press A, but oh well. Then Zell'll be like, hey, you better not be ignoring those supply drops that are coming soon. Don't trouble yourselves too much over them. They weren't meant for, well, just in case you get goods, there's nothing to go get them. Pretty much everybody who will go out and get those supplies. Could be easier to find. Okay.
After the day they had yesterday. I knew Ethel's lot was sturdy, but...
Alright. Actually, can we warp right now? I'm curious if I can't warp to the top floor or not. Okay, they weren't expecting me to be have already came all the way up here, which is funny for multiple reasons. Alright, so let me open the area map. The area map actually has new quests for us, right? Okay, yeah, so basically they're gonna tell us that the new area is open so we can start moving our way to the next location, okay. Oh, this might hurt. Well, she didn't die, so what doesn't kill ya? Say the line, makes you stronger. See, now that's when I was gonna cheer, but then I choked on my saliva because I got too excited about my own stupid joke. Ugh. Okay. Here we go.
You lot sleep all right?
Yeah, like a log. Thanks for the room. You cleaned it out just for us.
Don't sweat it. Just a token from us higher-ups. My iris's clock. I couldn't quite believe it. So I went outside, hunted down a Hox as a test.
And?
Didn't get snuffle. The flame clock didn't show, and neither did any motes. Looks like it's real.
Yeah. We were baffled too, at first.
Anyway, we're all thankful to you. Flame clocks don't work so good when you're dirt. Hated having to worry about when my number might be up.
Wait, dirt? I thought Ethel's rank was silver. It was when she saved our hides, wasn't it?
Well, snuff happens. Kamaravi, heard of him? Call him the Smouldering. The greatest warrior in all of Agnes. And a commander loves to spar with the guy.
I know him. They say his spear technique is unparalleled. That, and he's an ace for honest pilot. Wow. So Kamaravi and Ethel were rivals.
That's right. We fought against him who knows how many times now. Took our share of damage, but then so did they. At one time, one of his Feronis' knee joints blew clean out. Well, most likely it was a failure of maintenance. The commander could have ended it then and there. But no.
Telling other people's tales again? Not very endearing. Cut it out.
Commander! Apologies, Mom.
I'm joking.
Ethel?
It became a tremendous scandal. The castle stripped our colony of our silver rank, demoting us to dirt. But look. They were made the lowest of the low, and still they chose to stick by me, even though it meant having to live day to day. That is why I must prevail over him.
Huh? But you're...
Free from the yoke of the flame clock, yes, certainly. However, this is another matter.
What is it about then?
Hunger? Pride? Desire? Joy, maybe? It's a little hard to put into words, but something along those lines. I haven't all the time in the world, and my troops understand this full well. For me, well, all of us, really. A rematch with Kamaravi is everything. And that will give purpose to the remainder of our lives.
A purpose to life.
Right, okay. On an emotional level, I could understand.
Wow, really?
I didn't say I agreed. I just see her point of view, that's all.
All right now, let's put a pin in the philosophizing. When we talked last night, you said your destination was Sword March, as I recall.
Right.
Come along.
I'll handle this.
You want me to lead?
So, like, are we just... Okay, I guess we're slowly just walking up because, you know, we had to have one of these sections in the game. You know, like, I could just fast travel to... whatever. Whatever, we're just meeting in here, it's fine. I was just like, we could have just skipped to a cutscene. It would have been the exact same amount of energy, but whatever.
That part is common knowledge, I suppose. To get there, you have a few possible routes. Mainly the northern and the southern. And then, the direct route cutting through the ocean vortex.
You don't say. That works.
Nobody's done it before.
Such a tease.
You can try to approach it from sea or from air. But as soon as you're close to it, you'll end up being ripped to shreds. Trust me, it's not just the waves and the wind. We believe there's some other force at play there. And so, through elimination then, these two. And quite frankly, I wouldn't advise going north.
Why's that?
The road's dangerous, and it runs right past Agnes Castle territory. You'd have a hard time getting through.
Tyan, turns out you were right.
As always.
Additionally, you are Ouroboros. If you face another colony, you may find the same thing happening as did with us.
I'd feel safe betting on it.
If you go south, the battle lines are relatively fixed. If you can proceed along this route, you'll get there in about 2 months.
2 months?
But
there's more?
Even if you reach the sword, this city, yes? It's hard to believe you would find it there. It seems far-fetched.
How so?
Once, we had to advance across this region ourselves. It was empty. Nothing but the sword piercing the landscape. And then, there's that word you mentioned, city. What could that possibly mean? Is it a person? Or a thing?
When Guernica talked about it, it sounded kind of like a colony?
I was pretty sure it was an object.
Will you still go there, regardless?
Yeah. That was the idea. For a chance to live on.
Then there's no more to say. Boliaris.
Mom?
Our guests will be leaving soon. Let's give them any assistance we can.
No worries.
Feel free to use the facilities here at your leisure. Get ready for what's ahead.
Mimi?
Relax. We're just doing what Ethel said. Just using the facilities at our leisure. You have to eat, else you won't grow.
It's just...
Don't let them get to you. Yeah?
Hey.
What is this?
It used to belong to my friend. He always wore it till last year. Yes, he died, fighting against Colony Psi. You animals killed him. Shot him right here. Clean through.
You're wrong! We're actually from Colony Gam... Mimi, what?
If that's what you want, go ahead and shoot. It's not like I'm a hard target.
Now we're talking. Oh, what? You're nearly done anyway. Well then keep your lousy embers. Die today or in 3 months' time, not much difference. Just mind you don't get poisoned before your time's up.
What a jerk. So uncalled for.
Senna, it's fine. He was right. We did kill people. Maybe not his friend, but certainly others.
We had no choice. If we hadn't have, we'd be goners.
We had no choice. Yeah, that was clear until now. But not anymore. Right?
Uh-huh.
There's a chance we can make amends. Even if we're misunderstood.
On the house. Eat your fill, friend.
Huh?
We're dirt rank, remember? Life ain't easy here. But you did help. Besides, you gave us a choice. The choice not to fight. Now, we won't have to take others' lives. I've wished for this. And you made it true. Thanks for that.
Okay, so what now? I believe southwards route is currently blocked by rockfall with... It would estimate clearing would take some time. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait until it's done. Guys, can I say something? Sounds heavy. I've been thinking. I think there might be somewhere else we could try going. Oh, you mean Colony 4? It's hardly your responsibility. Time, that's not quite like that. I mean, I see that someone is in trouble. We should help them. Maybe it's not a sense of responsibility exactly, but it's more a natural reaction. Oh, you feel even for a former enemy? That's how I feel about it, right now at least. Emi, your heart is so big. Big enough for everybody to have a slice. Okay, well, no times like the present. Let's do some helping. Yeah, why not? Ethel helped us out. This is a way to help her back, after all. Now that we got a chance to do something, we can go ahead and pay her back, right? I suppose the help could earn their trust and could kill some time, maybe? I think Mimi's right. Guys, thank you. Right. Well, that was heartwarming to be sure, but what exactly are we going to do to help? Lance, you need to example in mental energy. You need to expend some of your mental energy yourself instead of blurting your question out. This might be tricky for you. Oi, what you say, buddy? Well, if you're gonna do that, perhaps a little bit of intelligence gathering is in order. Yeah, we gotta figure out... Yeah, we got one thing that we want to lend a hand, so another thing we gotta stick it out. I guess it's better to ask around the colony then. Feeling worried about this? No, it's just... You worried about helping the bad guys? A little bit late for that, love. Anyways, if you try... if anybody tries any, stir the pot. We'll just let them know that we're under Leviathan, right? And maybe Lance, obviously. I'd like to call Annex on that hunting. If you're not that much of a bother, I'm afraid it would be quite messy. Come on, it was just a figure of speech, mate. Okay then, time to round up the colony and ask everybody for help. Or who would like help. Alright, helping out. Alright, gathering info. All across Ionius, you can find these I for info. Info ninja cards. Okay. Some of the characters who are here also now have new dialogue too because of that, so that's cool. Let's talk to this guy. I hope you stop by the canteen again. Anybody with an empty stomach is always warm and welcome here. Thanks, we did love your cooking. No, come on, it's not that at all. But seriously, even if you slip a few new freebies now ahead, we have enough ingredients. I mean, that food did look good. They were complaining about what they were eating, but I'm like, that didn't look bad. Quite a few of our troops want to be expelled from the colony, but I don't think that they're driven by malice. It's more that the fear of confusion has clouded their judgment. You should give them a fair hearing, or maybe you should lend a hand, you know? Yeah. Thank you. It's ridiculous how many monsters are crawling around here, and how many are supposed to reunite in the city. It was foolish to be based here.
I don't think the med team are able to respond in time.
Info 1.
Yeah, if this carries on, the wounded will just keep piling up higher and higher.
Ah, you must be the ones that Ethel told us about. Yeah, that's us. I would love to give you a proper welcome, but unfortunately my hands are somewhat tied. Lack of personnel, dwindling some medical supplies, and our patients won't stop arriving. Things have really gotten dark lately in the third rank. Not enough medical supplies, huh? So it would appear that's the kind of problem we call for swift handling. Oh, Alejandra. So, thank you for the heads up. Alright. Discuss info. People are listening, and once you find enough, you can... Okay, now we can get to the rest spot. Cool. Okay, well... Actually wanted to check. Can we go... Let's go up here. Because I know they just said, oh, that's... Okay, no new combos, so never mind. We'll just work back down. Save ourselves a little bit of time. A little bit of time and reason. You can now discuss info. Yes. Click the discuss icon to discuss. Oh, okay. We can't have food until we discuss. Okay. Let's discuss the problem. Alright, let's recap. Entries of local monsters, yep. Okay. Got a feeling that we could deal with some of the not enough problem stuff, yeah? You mean they had, like, drugs and bandages? Those sort of medical supplies can be crafted without specialties. Okay. Well, we're out of arses and out of nowheres. Okay. Precisely, the matter is running out of time before the supplies. Spark it all. So what are we gonna do? Okay. Well, we have to do something. Eliminate the monsters in the path. Town. Okay. Do that again. What is it, Tyon? First of all, I have to say there's no guarantee. Just spill it out! I hear you, then leave it to me instead. Oi, what? Where are you off to now? Garen's Mer. If we're lucky, we might make it in time. In time for what? You don't not making any sense. I'll explain once we get there. You need drop it. Just do what he says. My mans. She's like, my mans ain't explaining.
Hey, you lot! Got a second?
What's up, Boliaris?
It's the commander.
What's the commander?
Well, I haven't seen her for ages. Do you know where she is?
I don't think we've seen her.
Are you sure? You haven't seen her at all? Think very carefully. She wouldn't hesitate to die for the colony if it came down to it. And she's so strong that she'll bear any burden alone, however heavy. Look, if anything would have happened to her, then... Colony 4, then... we'd be...
Okay, okay. Calm down.
Ugh. Sorry. Got carried away.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Look, if you see her, just tell me, okay? Sorry to have kept you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, whatever. You get this info on the further cut. Okay. Okay. Changing the active quest. Okay.
Galgul's Mania is north of here.
You can go into. Okay.
Yeah, and we better hurry, right? Well then, no time like the present.
More accessories, all of the ones that we just bought. That's cool. Quest. No ones for courage. Did we finish the other one already? Wow, we literally... Find the medical supplies. I guess I was too good at my job because I literally just got that done. Okay. Just gotta find Ethel. Oh, wait. Colony 4 is running out of... Oh, no, this is... That was the... Okay. I get it. Basically, it was a precursor to the actual quest. Okay, fair enough. Alright, perfect. Let's see. We can open the map, actually. Okay, Ethel is literally right at the edge of the Spiral Mountain. Or on top of the Spiral Mountain, that's fine. Sorry, I'm just humming the Xenoblade X Desert theme. Actually, no, that's the wrong one. What one is that? No, that's just regular, the first area.
Ethel?
Anyways, let's talk to your girl.
Oh, it's you.
What are you doing here?
That's what I was.
Wait, look over there!
Supply containers drop from the air sometimes from the Army HQ. It has many valuable items. Press the R to pay attention.
Was that a supply drop?
Yes, sent from Agnes.
How can you tell?
We got word that an advanced troop from Agnes had been seen in the area. And if they're in the middle of enemy territory, it has to be due to some kind of operation. The supply drop must be timed for the arrival of a main force.
Funnily enough, it's that supply drop we're after.
Did you know about the Agnian troops, Tyon?
I've known about the presence of Agnian forces in this region for a while. I could never verify that supplies were being dropped, but I won't say I didn't suspect.
Oh yeah? Well, looks like you can verify it now.
From the way that you're talking, it sounds as though you're after supplies too.
Well, medical supplies specifically. We thought Colony 4 might need them.
I see. Then it looks as though we happen to have the same goal.
Really?
Boliaris was looking for you. You didn't actually come alone, did you?
I actually did. Your understanding of the situation is correct. And I can't risk any more casualties.
So you thought you'd go and take care of this yourself, huh?
In that case,
I said I couldn't afford any more casualties, and that includes you. I appreciate that you're willing, but Colony 4 is my responsibility.
We want to work with you, Ethel.
And be that as it may.
We've already made our minds up. That's why we're here.
You might end up having to cross swords with people from your own country.
Talking about avoiding casualties. You know that includes you too, Ethel, don't you?
I yield. I can't very well refuse you now.
Don't worry, Ethel. We're not who we used to be.
Yeah, we won't drag you down.
Then if we're agreed, let's hurry and pick up those supplies.
Apologies. And thank you all.
Yay! Ethel temporarily joined your party! Yay!
Head for the smoke rising from the container.
Heroes! They are specialty characters who will join your party. Alright, let's see how far away that is. Oh, we can warp right to it. That makes me happy. We have to climb up the circle-y thing, I think, but, you know. We're basically right there. None of these enemies are gonna bother us, because we're too high of a level, so that makes it even more peachy keen, yes.
It's very reassuring to have you with us, Ethel.
Wish I wasn't so sweaty, though, but can't do everything.
I feel very much the same.
I don't think I've ever fought this thing before. Not like I'm gonna start now, but should do some off-scene while we're right here. Come on, clip on the rock. Okay,
Noah,
whatever, fine. I
would
guess
you
we'll
mind?
be lame and we'll go over here and he won't fight us. Oh, so there's some of the troops. Yeah, I'm glad we're not fighting them.
This is something decent, right?
Such is the officer's duty.
Alright, well, we're going to be heading to where the supply drop is, at least. How do we get down from here without destroying our legs? Ah, a tunnel. Can we climb up there?
Wonder wonder if there's another way somewhere.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
Fall doesn't seem that steep. See? I told you. Who cares if we broke our legs a little bit? It's for the people. We can walk back out later.
Let's end this quickly.
Well, since we have Ethel in the party, let's have a fight.
You're a lifesaver.
Enemy eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver.
We'll keep them in check!
Nice.
Eyes over here!
Whew. Ethel just said, get your dumbass out of my face and smack that wolf. That poor dude, he didn't deserve that, Ethel, but you know, whatever. Brother.
Don't you look away from me!
Never the beginning. Hang up is pretty much what I expected. I'd say we were moving in sync. Right, Tyon?
Our cover's blown.
Oh, you're really gonna pick a fight? Okay. Yeah, I personally wouldn't fight, yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, you hit me again.
I'll keep on pelting you.
Just as planned, Tyon.
I'll keep up the attack.
Smooth as always, Noah. Edge thrust!
We have superiority.
Cross impact!
Did you see me in action, Mimi?
Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
Alright, it seems like we're gonna have to help out those guys, but they're about to die to the wolves.
Something's not right.
They're like, yeah, supply drop was ours,
No
bro.
time to daydream. We have to hurry. Ethel!
You're right, Noah. We have no time to waste. Let's rout those nuisances.
If I get to listen to the song and it's not actually a boss, this is when you know I'm feeling myself. Alright, let's show them a little bit of our power. Time to buff everybody. Here. Time to heal everyone. One more buff for the go. There we go. Let's end them here. No chance.
Cross impact! Hammerhead! Out of my face! Stay back for now.
Another notch on my belt.
Phew. Glad
Goodbye.
that's over.
Yeah, just one thing left.
That battle theme was way too good, by the way.
Ethel.
Huh.
What?
Take your wounded and get out.
Huh.
Leave, now. Did I do the right thing just now?
He's like, don't make me say it again.
Commander.
There was never a reason for any of us to fight in the first place. You did the right thing, in my opinion.
The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. Some situations aren't salvageable. That's the nature of war. It's beyond anyone's control.
Ethel?
I'm sorry. What a tedious thing to talk about. Cover the supplies and head back to Colony 4. I'm afraid I'll need you all a while longer.
I really hope we find some medical supplies.
Yeah, she's
Such
thinking
is the
about what
Overseer's
happened
duty.
back in the past. We can skip the event.
I'll need a hand here.
No offense, I just don't like watching it every single time. That's why they have to skip the
Hurry back to
skip
Colony
event
4.
button. Same with here.
I bet Bolly...
Oh, you have to tell us. Let's see. Okay, thanks for the days increasing one. That won't be a problem at all. Wait, there's a quest around here? Oh, I thought it was closer than it was. It's on this level of strain, but it's not here. Anyways, we'll take our leisurely walk back real quick because I want to go for the tunnel so we can get the container that was nearby too. Plus, we haven't really got to play too much with Ethel in our party, so might as well just enjoy the ride, right? You guys don't mind the extra little few minutes in the video? But yeah, it is kind of a thing. Is it another one of these caves with the dark fog in it? Probably. These guys might pick a fight with us. Well, not like I didn't call it or anything.
Eyes over here! You're a lifesaver.
You guys are really gonna be a nuisance, aren't you? Fine then.
Everyone, to me! Very well.
Okay. Is there a reason why I can't, okay, this is really awkward. Is there a reason why we're not attacking, or? Okay, well that was really awkward. So for some reason I couldn't actually attack or move, so that was really awkward. Anyways, opening this container now. Ooh, this is a gold one. That was nice. Very, very nice. Soldier's headband. Alright, well we might as well walk down the ring too, because we didn't really actually fill out most of this the last time we came here, so let's fill out the map so my mind can be at a little bit of ease knowing that I did it already. Make the map look nice and whatever. Perfect. Alright, now we can use our map and warp back to where we need to. Which is right here. You can't skip travel. Oh. Well, too bad for you. At least I killed that unique enemy so I could actually skip travel, you jerk. They're like, you can't skip travel right now. I'm like, yeah, I bet. This is exactly why I killed that level 16 snake off screen, you jerk. They're like, nah, bro, walk. I'm like, nah, how about you walk your way back to the Pokemon poles where you doesn't belong? Oh. Actually, aren't these the other vehicles that were going to give us supplies?
Commander Ethel! I looked for you everywhere. Where in blazes were you?
I went to fetch medical supplies. Distribute them to the med team.
Yes, Mom, I'll... wait. No. Oh, no, you don't.
I'm sorry for making you worry. Just, please. I did this for everyone.
I understand your feelings, but Ugh. Well, I suppose at least you're unharmed.
That's twice you've helped me out. I owe you another one.
Nah, don't worry about it. We were acting of our own free will.
Then to reward your efforts, I'll work on getting our injured up and about again. Come, Boliaris.
Coming.
Ethel.
What's wrong, Noah?
I was thinking about what you said. The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. If someone like you says it, then I don't doubt it's probably true. But back then, you helped us. You saved us. You risked your life. Thanks to you, we're alive right now. I can say with certainty that's a good outcome. That's the only thing I'm certain of, actually.
Noah, you...
And we never properly thanked you.
Huh, so we didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Silvercoat Ethel, we want to formally thank you for your courage.
I'll continue to do my best to live up to my nickname. May our alliance last.
Quest complete. Yeah, we did it. Look at all that stuff we got. Class inherit. What? Hey. All right. So class flash fencer, role attacker, using buff arts and also being able to deploy other arts. Talent arts raises their attack power. Ooh. By completing a hero's quest. Wow, that's not redundant at all. They permanently join your party, and you can deepen their affinity with them. Alright. Once a hero formally allies with you, the party member designated to the hero class will be called the class inheritor, which will gain the abilities of the class of the hero too. Other characters can still acquire the hero class by fighting alongside the hero or any party member who has learned the class themselves. You can check how the the more party members you have with the class, okay, perfect.
Time to hit the baths?
Alright. Go to characters and clothing, and you can change it now to whatever you would like. Let's talk to everybody though. Napon, come here. I need to talk to you. My friend's simply delighted with yummy mixture of torpedo wrap. I never knew that they could be so tasty.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Alright. Well, while we're here, I'm also gonna cook before we end off, and then we're gonna watch this last cutscene.
Has everybody had their fill?
Mmm, yummy. This increases our gold. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Right then, should we get
Enemy
moving?
gold boost. And learn the recipe. Nice. Nothing to discuss. We have nothing to discuss. So that means if we go to... Okay, it has its actual own menu. Just like everything else. Okay. And I think... Yeah, of what we have equipped for classes is actually shows our appearance. And now we get hers.
Leave the enemies to me.
Sorry, I'm sweating a little bit because I'm like, wow, this is kind of hot. Too hot for me. Let's see. Critical strike. No, I wanted to check it actually. Let's check the arts. It's cross impact. Power charge. This gives yourself power charge, probably giving you more attack power. Null Slash. Recharge time. That's 11 seconds? That's kind of OD. Increased critical rate when attacking from the side. And it also hits in a straightforward motion. Hidden Thorn. Bleed, that's really nice. I wasn't finished looking at the skills, I'm sorry. Revolution. Revolution Edge. Boost damage dealt from enemies from behind. So basically it's just like his original class, but it's more focused on doing more damage per second. Okay, that's cool. Skills. Okay, so it gives you first move wins. Oh, okay, well this is going to be an easy class to grind because this basically means any weak enemy we can just kill in like within the 30 seconds and it's done. Boosts damage to talent gauge. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's kind of dumb. Oh, this is a good boss killing one. Increased critical damage. Fills talent. Wow. Wow. Sorry, I was just like, wow, that's increased physical defense by 6%. Okay. That just seems kind of dumb. Yup. Alright, and I guess she just follows us around now. And yeah, every character is now good on. So, you know what? I don't understand why they show us all of the characters in the menu, because, you know, it leaves only a little bit to the imagination, right? Like, okay. You see how it's like here and it's like, okay, you can't see the heroes, right? I don't understand why they showed us the silhouettes, because now we can kind of guess who everybody else in the game we're going to get for a class is at some point. Which, I mean, I guess it's fine, but, you know, doesn't leave much to the imagination. But, oh well. I'm not going to be too mad about it. It's just that I'm just like, oh, well, you know, they did so hard when they showed the trailers of this game to not show that, and then they're like, in-game it actually just kind of shows you basically what it is. Oh my gosh, we have so much stuff now that we can just kind of do. Alright, well, at least we have some things to do. Yeah, we gotta go out of our way to find some of these things, so. Alright, well, let's see. We're gonna finish off by watching this last cutscene before we move on, so. Also, before we do that, I'm gonna move my dude back to the class he was, which was the girls, because we still need to rank this up before we do Essels. Because I'm gonna probably just put everybody on Essels, because it'll just rank it up pretty quickly after we do it, so. What kind of real, ever-loving flames are they?
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Changes. Alright, let's talk about
Where
this
should
real
I
quick
start?
before we do anything else. Discuss. Looks like the wretched flame clock isn't enough to make everybody believe in us. Yeah. We don't have to worry about the clock, but everything else is going to stay the same. I guess it's because the interlink changes blades and so on. It's a bit of a shame, though, isn't it? The trick with using our blades is pretty spark and useful. Lance, have you got more comfortable with Senna's blades yet? Yeah, more or less. I'll tell you though, bashing enemies around with it, bonking the real bloody kicks. Hey, here's a thought. Why don't we all try using Senna's blade at once? Offense is the best defense, right? We can get it done. Done and dusted, as for the husk on the ground, yes. What you mean? Attackers like Senna can only focus on offense. They got a defender to cover them. You gotta maintain a balance in your group. Or not. Yeah, no, sorry, that's not right. That's not right exactly. Here's what we do then. Con, you be a defender thing, and everybody else becomes Senna's blade. Yeah, that's better. Were you listening to me when I said the word balance? That's pretty syllables to you? Gosh dang it. It's so funny. Okay, was that it? Did we complete the quest already? I don't know who you were talking to, but, okay. Oh, okay, I guess they were just talking about, Okay, so I guess they were just talking about that because that was something that we need to do.
We could do with some food.
Okay, well, I guess that's it. Let's go ahead and walk
There
in
we
here
go.
and see what
Nice and
cutscene
clean.
they're gonna give us.
A chance to shake off our fatigue.
Another bit thinner, I think.
Best bath ever. You taking a dip, Mimi? It's nice and warm.
I might skip today. Wasn't really a sweaty one.
What? How can you miss a hot bath opportunity? Then again, I guess when you smell so nice already, maybe it's no problem. Are you, embarrassed about other people seeing you? There's no need to be. Miss Ethel thought of everything. She even managed to give us a window when the bath would be empty.
Ah, yes. I did know that. I guess maybe I will take a dip.
Atta girl.
Okay. Don't wait for me.
All right, then. Have a good one. And good night.
Yeah. Good night, Sana.
The landslide entrance is now complete. Sorry that we couldn't have done it sooner. Thank you, Ethel. Thanks to that, we will be able to use it to get through the Rabbi Flats. Colony 4's engineers are excellent. They took care of everything faster than we would have thought. Well, I guess this is good saying goodbye-bye to Colony 4. We owe you a lot, Ethel. No, it's I who am indebted to you. If you can spare the time, I ought to call in Belarus. He really's taken a liking to you all. Cool, yeah, we will go and see him. Also, there's something I need to tell you before y'all depart. There's many prying eyes and hungry ears here, so we should go to the command room. Alright. Affinity level. Solving folks' problems will raise the affinity level. Raising the affinity colony can be boosted by your adventures easier. Go to the party skills, affinity boosts, and see the bonuses. Okay. So we'll go ahead and go to party skills, they said? Affinity bonus. Okay. We can get increased running speed, more item drops, make people less easy to... Okay. Basic stuff. Oh, it also shows us how much time we have with the enemy gold boost. That's nice. Alright. So, yeah, I guess we got nothing else to do but to move forward after we go talk to everybody. But I think I'll take Ethel and the gang out to do a little bit of training before next episode. And next time when we come back to more Xenoblade Chronicles, 3, we'll be heading out to our next venture. Until then, I have a multi-12679. I'll catch you lovely child at the internet next time. So ciao, ciao. Until then.